Nah. And I got this icebox.
I'm recording, by the way.
Oh.
I'm gonna break the silence.
Let me break the silence.
Oh, you don't mind? I thought you were.
No, we're already
inside.
Oh, we're already inside.
You just tapped.
Oh.
Let that sink in.
Did you sleep well today?
That's sick. That was
No,
sick.
no, cut that, no?
No one caught that.
Just tap.
Said that's let that
just
sink.
my head.
Sink.
Yeah, sink in. Yeah, that was good.
Wow.
Yeah, like it flew over our heads.
Virus.
So that's how. Yeah.
No airplane.
No. Word.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have welcome back to Where's Your Head Up podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
Wait, and we have
a
FIANCE.
FIANCE. And they're about to be married. Hold on. We need to go.
Off the market.
Who did we say was gonna get proposed first?
I was always saying it was him. I said I'm not going to disrespect my elder.
Sir,
He's before me.
Thank you, sir. You're
Like,
moving the
what,
door.
like 1 year, bro.
No, but I'm saying you're older than me, so I had to come on. I can't be getting engaged before you, bro.
Who's
Should I-
next then? Who's next?
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be KD.
Everyone thought it was gonna be me.
I thought it was gonna be you.
Yeah, nah. Like my thing is like
I said that. My thing is.
The way my thing is operating,
the way my thing is working right now. Is
Oh man.
everybody's getting married. Like,
Nah, listen,
I've seen like 5 proposals already this week.
bro, literally, you see, the people around me, it's the proximity that's causing the
paining
problem.
you, yeah.
Sunday 2 weeks ago, I went to propose. My boy messaged me he sent me a message on Tuesday. He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm proposing on Sunday." I said, "Which Sunday?" Like, no, it goes Sunday. So, all right, okay, I guess we'll be there.
Yeah.
And then we'll be there, bro. And then we now had a meeting, and then Snow goes, "Yeah, I'm going to Turkey." I was like, "Grand. I'm proposing." I said,
What, you didn't tell them?
no, he said this to us just before he went.
Just before you went. Like,
Listen, within a 2 week period, my boss got proposed to, or they proposed, should I say? Mad. Are you feeling pressure?
No.
Whoever said that, don't know.
No, to be honest, nobody can pressure me. But it's about time that we start logging off. I love the way you posted it. You just said logging off.
Yeah, logging
I
out.
was sick.
Signed out.
I seen that.
Do you remember the password?
What password?
To log back in.
To the streets.
There's
You
no
There's
password.
no password.
can't go back to the streets.
Can't be there.
Look, at this stage, you can never go back. You can't even attempt it.
Well, not the Irish streets, maybe other streets. But there's not even the possibility.
It's like, I know some engaged man that be in. Okay, so it's just
No, some engaged man, no, some married man that on Tinder.
bro.
You know as
It's
well?
all coming out now.
I had
Allegedly.
some married man that were flipping DLT or is it BLT or which one?
DLT now.
Yeah,
Abi?
What's
But they're
wrong
just catching fun now. What's the problem?
they weren't catching phone, no, they were catching everything.
They're catching wine.
Sharp, but congrats, bro.
Thank you, bro.
How did you feel?
Talk to us. We have a guest.
We have a guest.
We have a special guest in the building. State your name, bro.
YemzFitness, yummy.
YemzFitness in the building. Thank you so much for coming on, bro. We'll get to you in a second. We just need to finish off with our bro.
Most this is special news. Very, very special news.
So okay, one question: Did she see it coming?
Yeah, but not like straight away.
Talk to us about the day. People came on the YouTube to comment like I can't. Yeah, there's like congrats, Snow and everything.
Yeah.
Like we went to Turks and Caicos, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. He went to Ojueleba.
No, I just like to say that because Turks and Caicos, it's the same thing.
It depends on how you think about it.
Now we went to Turkey, yeah, and well, what's your question, boys? What
How
do you
was
want to
it?
know?
Talk to us, like, how
Let
did
us
the
know,
day go? How
let
did
us
you
know everything
propose?
now.
How did you feel?
Teach us, sir.
The day was, because I planned the itinerary, yeah. Because I said we're gonna do bad stuff, but we ended up doing nothing. But we landed on the Saturday, and then I proposed on the next day, which is the Sunday. So,
You just wanted to get out of the way.
yeah, because you know that thing. Because the ring box I got
yeah.
was massive.
Yeah,
Like, boys, don't get a massive, get a little tiny one. Because it was massive, so I had to put my hand in my pocket
All
for
the
the
way
whole
through.
journey
Oh
to the
yeah,
beach.
long.
And thank God that she thought I was just doing guy.
Yeah.
So I was trying to hide that thing. But we went to. I said I had the booking. No, I said I found something on TikTok that there was a beach where there's a nice restaurant, a nice view, blah blah blah. So we went there, but then the flipping person at the reception desk at the hotel that we went to messed me up, because to get to the beach bar or the beach club,
Yeah.
you had to go through the hotel.
All right, okay.
Because we weren't staying in the hotel, They didn't let us go through that entrance.
Oh, so you had to walk from
So now we had to walk back out of the hotel, walk around. But before we walked around, I went back and I begged them. I said, I showed them the ring. I'm proposing. John, now please let me enter, please. Yeah. But there was someone like, say this is the reception desk.
Yeah.
There was like maybe like a bag. What do you call those people? Ben Hoppers? Is it Ben
Yeah,
Hoppers? Yeah, he was there. He was gonna let me in, but then the person at reception said no.
That person
doesn't stay here. No, I don't care. No. Like she was being such a real bitch. So I had to come back out. I had to walk around. But the only thing is, if we went through the hotel, the entrance would have been better. Because the way we went around, we could see it from afar.
So she's
so she was like, "Oh, you're doing it today." I said, "No, I'm not doing it today." No,
she kind of knew then.
Yeah, she knew from afar. I said, "No, I'm not doing it today." Nah. And then she started crying. I said, "Stop crying. It's not for you. You're just crying for nothing. It's not for you. Stop crying." So we were walking. We're like probably like 10 seconds away now. Then the guy with the flowers came. And then she started saying, "You're doing it today." Blah 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 blah. Then we went. But our boys, I was nervous as hell, man.
Yeah.
Like,
how did your speech go?
The speech didn't go. The speech didn't go. I was waffling.
Yeah.
But
I love you.
But I was saying some moist stuff. I was but it was a good waffle. It was like waffle ball. Then when the sparkles come out, that's when you're meant to
go on your knees,
go on your paws, but you're meant to propose, isn't it? Yeah. I was still waffling.
Hey yo.
I was still waffling. It wasn't until after it now went down that I said, okay, let me actually ask now.
Yeah.
And she now did it and I'm saying no. I said, if I was you, after all of this, which is no. But yeah, man, it was good. Because we didn't post it until the day after. Yeah. So, because we want to get like the proper pictures and there was a drone. That drone was sick. Like when it came up, I was just looking. I wasn't looking at this. I was just looking at the drone. But yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
Bro, man. You set the bar high for everybody, bro. Yeah, bro, man. I can't do it in the studio anymore, bro.
What? I actually forgot that you wanted to do that.
Just bring on the pod and just ask.
I want that's a shout.
Try that.
Oh, that's a shout.
Just be chatting.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, do you know? Actually, by the way, hold that. Yeah, that'd be class.
Did you see that video of a proposal in on YouTube, not TikTok or whatever? This guy, he brought his wife to the house, and then there's a camera following her, and he goes, "Take off all your clothes. Put this on." He goes, "Take off all your clothes. Put this on," and then he like leads her through the house up to the laundry room upstairs. And then he now stands there, gives her a hug, and then just opens the washing machine. And there's a ring on top of his pile of dirty clothes and goes, "Will you wash my clothes for the rest of my life?"
That's very misogynistic.
What she said?
Hold on, wait. Why you said I didn't do it?
I was joking.
This guy did it. And I was just like, this is stupid.
It was probably just for TikTok.
Yeah, but she said yes though, but
you gotta give him like some marks for creativity. That's creative.
Yeah.
No, would you wash my clothes for the rest of my life? It's like,
what do you think of
a good
crowd
question.
proposals?
I don't understand why anyone does
Very
it.
bad idea.
crowd.
Like what kind of crowd? Because the way I proposed, they were like, it wasn't crowded, but there were people like, because it was like the end of the day, so not a lot of people were at the beach.
And also Snowden for where's your head at as well. Do you know what I mean? They were like, hey, you go, bro.
They didn't know me out there, bro.
Play along with it.
One person recognized me from the airport.
There you go,
Yeah,
bro.
that's how it starts.
Just one, though.
No, but just say, when I say, say people knew me in Turkey, like, come on. Make
It's international, yeah.
Big up the thing, guy.
No, crowd proposals
Like shopping center kind of thing.
Oh, that's
I've seen so
wild.
many videos of that.
That's wild.
We saw somewhere in Liffey Valley where it's very good place to propose, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
No, legit.
floral settings.
Yeah, but it was out, like, you know, right outside Liffey Valley, outside the View Cinema.
yeah,
But it's, if you put that anywhere else and took off the Liffey Valley signs on it,
True. It'd be nice.
people are saying that's a beautiful set.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Just
Yeah.
put fairy lights, a few decorations. You're good, bro. Good boy.
Nah, the crowd thing is mad though. I wouldn't do it in front of a crowd because
Is it because you don't you don't trust you to say yes?
imagine she says no in front of a crowd. No, my thing is because of the game I'm gonna spit, like that's between me and her, bro. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, boss?
That's true.
I'm gonna say something.
I can't be professing love for my girl in front of like random people.
That's what I'm saying.
Or even people I know. Like, that's private.
You're gonna-
That's gonna be.
Yeah, at least wedding is different.
Wedding is different.
Do you know what I mean?
There's people you know in it.
And you've written it down as well. This one is like you're spitting like from your head, bro.
Well, write it down. Well, you're good with words. Well, I was waffling.
So just give us one sentence. Like give us one sentence.
What I said.
Yeah.
Just one bar.
Wait, hold on, do you even remember what you said?
I love you. That's what I'm
I can't wait to knock. I can't wait to knock. I can't wait to knock.
Let's go to the mountain.
Let's worship. No. Definitely, you have to like private ones. I think is my vibe for sure. I don't know. I don't think
No, it has to be intimate.
Has
Definitely
to be, gotta be intimate.
Yeah. I think my boy's proposal was actually so sick.
Did he propose in front of you, man?
No.
Okay, so he did before you guys.
He got like a whole set done in a place that we know. I don't want to say the name.
Yeah, I know.
And so he got all of that done. Look at that.
Yeah. So.
He got it all done. Even he made a mashup of songs to tell a story. And played it, and then obviously he plays keys, so him too was playing it there as well, and then proposed. I was like, that's very smart.
Beautiful.
Maybe I should go and learn keyboard.
No, or just drum it.
I just drop it. And
I love you.
Baby, this is how I want to stay in pocket.
Like, wait, I'm not done.
Nah, it's mad, yeah. But yeah, man, congrats anyways, bro.
Hopefully this is the last time I'm saying thank you. I've been saying thank you.
All day?
Oh, but even when we finish here, there were these women. They just say mashallah. They were just looking at us. Like, oh, congratulations, taking pictures and all.
Of views, because he's a black.
Oh, no.
What?
So make it a race thing quickly, bro, man. No? It's not a race thing?
Because he's a black.
Say less.
That's what's wrong with our community.
Yo, what's wrong with the
Always
community?
pull out that waist card.
Because he's a black.
If anyone does anything to me, it's because I'm black. And just, bro, it gives you some... Anyways, what were you saying, bro?
I don't think you're okay today. Like,
don't
you sleep well.
I'm well, boys. I'm very well in the name of cheese.
But yeah, it was good, man. Turkey was a good break. And it came at the right time as well.
Yeah. Nah, I'm proud of you, man. So
As long as she didn't see it coming before you left the country.
Oh.
Like, I'm happy that she only realized it right there and then that.
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't.
if I left it like 2
And
days.
she would have,
Should have clocked it, yeah?
She would have clocked.
Yeah.
And plus, she had outfits that she had wanted to wear. And I had my favorite outfits that I wanted to wear, so I just didn't wear. And I just made sure she didn't wear, so she wasn't expecting it on that day.
okay, so she had the ideal thing that she would have wanted to wear. Okay. If she had found out, like say somehow she saw your phone, saw some she found out, because she's very good at finding stuff. So say she found out, and you were planning to do it on like a Wednesday, for example.
Yeah.
Like
You have to move it up.
would you move it up, or you just like saying,
Well,
I'm doing it on
fault for
Wednesday.
finding out.
I'm doing it on Wednesday.
It's your fault for I'm still doing
Who
it.
sent you a
I'm
message?
not moving, we're in a different country. I'm not in Ireland. I'm not moving things around, bro.
I can move things around for you.
I can't.
That's mad. So yeah, you're not allowed to call her your girl anymore, yeah?
My fiance.
Your fiance.
Not fiance, fiance.
Fiance.
Wait, are you saying it wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man is the fiance.
No.
Are we not both fiancés?
Yeah.
Both fiancés?
of you.
Yeah, both fiancés, yeah.
So the man's not fiance and the woman's fiance.
I don't think so.
This guy is
I legit thought that was it.
employee and employer.
I legit thought it was that fiance and no.
No.
right?
It's
No?
not. It's not. It's not.
She doesn't know either.
Fiance, okay, no problem.
It's
Anyways,
fiancé.
we have I quickly want to shout out. I've been meaning to shout this person out for a long time. Amanda that comes to every show.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
From the
Yes,
from
yes,
across
yes,
the
yeah,
way.
She comes to every show.
Yeah.
I meant to say because I saw her at the games night. I was like, games night was like our smaller type of event, and I saw her still come out. I was like, no, she's a
G.
real one, man.
G.
Big ups to Amanda, man. Fair play to her. So what's been going on this week apart from people getting engaged?
It's like because we're all at that age, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna be seeing it.
People having
bare.
kids, families, getting married.
There's going to be some weddings that you're gonna have to say I can't go to. Yeah. So someone like one of the people that we know said like she has 4 weddings next year, 4 weddings to go to, and 2. Is it 2 in Nigeria?
2 in Niger.
They better be on the same weekend.
No, they're not.
That's mad.
And tickets to Niger.
They're not beans.
Don't have friends. I don't think you should have many friends in this life, man. Or maybe when you get to that start age, start breaking up friendships. Start
fighting people.
No, because bro,
weddings are actually expensive. I'm not just for the people that are doing the wedding.
people are going
as well.
Yeah.
Bro, I've got to. Bro, never mind.
Even being a groomsman, I remember I was a groomsman, and this fella just sends us a suit. Go and buy it. I walked into the shop. I was like, yeah, just grab the suit. Fella just dropped the price. I said, are you sure?
I didn't have my budget.
Is there any other shade of blue that can wear?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nah, it's mad.
No, but at that age, yeah, no. But anything else apart from engagements and weddings happened this week?
Good. Went to the United game yesterday.
You went to it?
Yeah, I went. I was
you were
there.
there?
I was there.
Oh,
yeah.
sick.
I was there.
You support United, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
How was the?
I'm
How
one
was?
of those decoration followers though. Like,
Oh, you weren't there last week. How was the 97th minute?
like the turnaround was mad.
Yeah.
Like the whole, they played shocking, absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
And in the last 5 minutes, they just turned it. But that's United.
Yeah.
You expect
Well,
that.
how was the stadium?
Yeah,
when,
Oh, it erupted.
crazy, yeah.
Erupted like crazy.
I need to go to one of those.
You need to. We were on the Stretford end as well. Like
No
first time
way.
on Stretford end. Oh, it was mad. I almost lost my voice. My voice is a little bit croaky.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, because like imagine. So, and he scored in front of the Stratford there. No, he did.
No, it was your
Opposite.
turn. Yeah, it was your turn.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, come on, just say what you're gonna say, bro.
Go on. No, go on. Go on.
I think that's bad. Yeah, okay. So you went to the. Do you know
yeah.
what? I've never been. I'm planning to go with one of the Champions League nights, but then I just don't know if I'm trying to go like the end of the month. But I just don't know if it's worth it for me because we're not
team
playing
is-
well. Yeah, not playing well. So
Yeah,
and imagine going to do all that to just watch us lose. You know,
The times I've gone, we haven't lost anyway. So
and then be going every week, please. We can sponsor it.
we go once a year. Me and Jay, and we make a thing of it like every year.
Oh,
And,
sick,
like every
bro.
year we've won. So because like you pay for flights, go
Yeah,
there, and
just to
then you
lose, man. And
I'm pissed.
Bro.
The first time I went, the first time I went to watch Chelsea was Dublin Aviva. Who were we playing? Was it Arsenal? Was it Arsenal or one Irish team? There was one Irish team. What they call one Irish team, sir. We won. But then the second time I went, it was Arsenal and we lost. I was pissed.
Yeah, you be snapping.
I was pissed because I journeyed to the stadium,
Yeah.
sat there for 90 plus minutes just to watch us lose. And that was just a friendly. Imagine if it's not our final.
Oh yeah, it's
But you know what? When you're watching something live, it doesn't look like what it looks like on TV. It looks more slow paced, isn't it? It looks like you can hop on that pitch and do it.
When you're watching it live,
The players
It
are
doesn't
big.
look as fast. Yeah,
You see the cows.
So
I can
guys
never
are hench.
forget whose cows were Pedro's cows. Oh
Pedro,
my
yeah.
days.
hench.
but Jack Grealish is
Oh my
crazy though.
days. He's
different.
he's a horse, man.
Well, I think I'll be able to
To what?
just hop on the pitch and do like
You think so?
give me 5 minutes though.
When they press you
Give me
now.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Because I will gas out on the 6 minutes.
I was playing yesterday, just even in cool mind, bro. And bro, it's not sports. Sports is a great thing. It's a great outlet. But bro, just be fit, man. 'Cause, bro,
It's a different.
I
kind
was
of fit,
breathing like
isn't
a
it?
horse, man. I was like, everyone was like, "David, you're right." I was like, "Nah,
Oh,
Brad,
remember
I'm
the
good."
first time you played ball after lockdown?
Oh my god, it's mad, bro.
Crazy.
And then just like again, I'm playing with church people, so you kind of have to not be like mean.
You have to be nice, innit? Yes. Oh, unlucky ball. Better luck next time.
Yeah, encouraging them.
But when you're
my mind, I was
your
like,
heart.
oh,
you're
take
a
a simple touch.
You're a dope.
Because some people don't know the basics of football.
Bro, there was this guy that was
I
jarring.
know a 5-yard pass. Bro.
No, there's this guy that was jarring me. He was annoying me yesterday, yeah. Because every time he got the ball, his objective was to give it to another team. That was his objective. And I was snapping and I goes, bro, just next time, easy pass. I was trying to encourage him. He wasn't listening to me yet. And obviously I couldn't give him loads. So I saw him in church this morning.
He's gonna watch this, right?
You should watch it, bro. Stop playing ball, bro.
Yeah, no, you have to be a different level of fit because I used to play ball. Like I was incredibly fit when I was younger, like fast and all that. And now that I got into like the gym and stuff like that, I can't move. I can't hop onto a pitch now. And
Really?
do the same thing.
Can
like I used to do.
are you not like? Can you run? And
I
stuff,
can
man?
run, but like I'm not like a sports athlete. I'm
Yeah.
more like because now like I train to be a bodybuilder.
What
So you're
yeah.
rigid.
Yeah.
Are you like? Would
I
you
wouldn't
say
say
that?
rigid, but I'm not agile.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not as agile as I used to be. Yeah.
You think I'll take you in a fight? As in, now why I'm asking that?
You know what? Wait. I know you.
the
I know
context
you. You were looking at him and said, I can take more.
You've been looking at it for a long.
No.
He's not about much.
My question
comes from what? We're talking about football.
He's been thinking about this for months. Like, he's been looking at my IG. He's like, can I take this guy?
No, I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, because you mentioned agile.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, so that means I can get to spaces you can't get to.
Yeah.
I can move.
Soft, man.
See, I think I'd have the strength.
Yeah?
I'd have the strength, most definitely, yeah.
I'd have the speed in this.
You'd have to.
No, but obviously you do a lot of you do fitness. That's your main thing now. But also you're a doctor.
Yeah, so I'm a PhD doctor. I did my PhD in medicinal chemistry. So what that is basically drug development. So I work on like small scale experiments to then transfer that method to a large scale company that can produce that drug on a larger scale.
Okay.
So yeah, I started my PhD after my bachelor's, did my bachelor's in UCD. Okay. Did science, and I was like, oh, this is actually really love this. Like, it's my passion. And then I didn't know whether to stay in Ireland or go to the States because the things they do in the States are a lot better than what they do here.
Okay.
In terms of courses?
Just in terms of like the level of research they do.
Oh,
because
okay,
the funding in Ireland is shocking.
Yeah, okay.
In Europe in general is shit.
Okay.
But in the States, they just throw money at research.
I think it's probably because it's a more capitalist society. Type
Exactly.
Of thing. That makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And you studied over in the States?
No.
Okay.
I wish I did though.
Yeah. But and did you go from bachelor's directly to
straight to PhD? Yeah.
And how long is the PhD? The
PhD is 4 years. So
actually, it's not long for a PhD because I've heard some PhDs are like 6.
Yeah, PhDs in the States they make you work for it. Like it's like it's when you're done. So it's not like a certain amount of time.
Oh, so it's
when
you're
the
done your
professor
research.
says you're done, that's when they'll give you. Whereas here, like you do your 4 years and then that's it.
So okay, I didn't know the PhD was 4 years.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought after you do masters, I thought PhD is like 1 year.
Nah,
1 year.
Another 1 year.
So it's 4 more years.
No, 4 years.
That's crazy, bro.
So I spent 8 years in total in college. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, at least you got a degree and a master's a PhD out of it. Some people get nothing out of it.
A lot of people drop
And they
out
spent 6 years.
Yeah. A lot of people drop out. If you drop out of a PhD, you leave with a master's. So that's why people are like, okay.
Oh, you leave with a master's.
Shut up.
I can't.
I drop out after how long?
Yeah, after
Oh, you need to be there 18 months.
Oh,
I can hack that.
I want that's more or less 2 college years.
Yeah.
That's 2 years, but then a master's is 1 year.
Cut it in half.
Yeah, but also you will have to pass the first year to get to the second, innit?
Yeah, you do.
And
like
do
a
the
transfer
second year.
Viva, yeah.
You have to do 18 months.
Yeah, just pass the first one and then fail the second, and you're leaving a master's, no?
No.
Well, you have to.
But
pass
why you
those
plan?
2 years.
Why you planning to fail? Those who fail to plan to fail.
Because 4 years is nice, bro.
Because they don't just do 1 year and get a master's.
Well, I've tried to get master's.
That's actually crazy.
Go back and do a master's.
You could like be one of the people that say that you have a master's, but you don't have a master's, bro.
Why you give me such ideas?
It's coming for you.
Bro, I can do that, bro.
Yeah,
2 years PhD, come out with a master's.
it's mad though.
But like, I wouldn't don't do a PhD unless you feel
You
like
want
your
it, like-
field requires it.
What's the difference?
Does it require your field?
In science, the
Probably,
reality is
yeah.
that you need a PhD if you want to go far in science. But like, you're in tech, if you're in law, business, like, there's no point in doing a PhD.
Yeah.
It's there's no weight behind it.
So everyone that does a PhD becomes a
Doctor, yeah.
So you can say a doctor. And so anyone that says they're a doctor in something,
They may not be.
they might
Got
not.
doctorate.
Doctor
Yeah. So there's MD, there's PhD,
It comes from the
there's
Latin.
Because what?
Latin.
Oh, sorry, bro.
yeah, everything.
I was just saying sorry. You know, he's from Latin. Sorry, bro. Okay, and then master is MD.
No,
What's the MD?
MSc.
MSc. bro.
MSc. Sorry,
know any
MD
of these
is
two.
medical doctor.
Okay.
Yeah, PhD is Doctor of Philosophy.
Okay, and then someone that just graduated from NCI, what's that?
BSc.
BSc is just
Bachelor of Science
Bachelor's,
certificate. Right?
yeah.
I don't have a BSc.
Yeah, you do.
You do, yeah.
You did 4 years, innit?
Yeah.
You did a level 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a BSc.
I thought I was a BA, no?
What does BA stand for? Tell us.
Bachelor, no? I had a BA.
But Dave,
I did level
you're
eight,
actually an
yeah.
intelligent guy. Like you're actually really smart.
BA, no, I thought it would be BA honors.
Oh my god.
BA honors, no? Okay, that's interesting.
You have a BSc, yeah.
A BSc, that's crazy, though.
Wait, you can't believe it.
I could BSc, guys. I'm in college again, so if I go to I'm in college now, so I could get it. But I'm doing a normal graduate course. Anyway,
What's normal?
just a normal one, like not a master's, not a PhD.
Or degree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So you're a Dr. Grant, happy days. You won your competition. Did you win 2 or 1?
I won 2.
You won 2 of them. But
That was back to back as well.
Back to back, a week after.
that is crazy. Because I followed your journey from on Instagram. I'm not lying to you. I say I watch your videos. I didn't, but I followed your journey on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I genuinely think people that do like why can't I bodybuilding? It's extremely fascinating. Because like your goal is to get your body to look as symmetrical and as big as you can in over an extended period of time. I think that dedication to your body's optimal performance is phenomenal. It's like that's a never-ending goal. Do you get me?
See, I think that's why I love bodybuilding, is because like you're getting your body to do something it naturally doesn't want to do. It doesn't want to look like this. So right now I'm like probably 4 or 5% body fat.
That's crazy.
Like somebody to be that lean, it's
not even sustainable. It's dangerous as well.
It's not sustainable. I can't be like this all year round.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Really?
Like no way.
You can't.
No way.
Well,
nobody. If there's fitness influencers out there saying that they're that lean 24/7, like all year round,
Can you explain why it's dangerous?
Yeah.
it's because like your hormones are off whack because your body is like so low in body fat.
Okay.
What you're consuming as well, you're not really feeding your body to be able to produce the proteins and hormones that it needs to be able to function. Mm-hmm. Everything is towards trying to survive. Your body is trying to survive. It's basically eating itself.
And how does that affect, like, so now that you're in this state, how does it, can you notice the effect in maybe your, like, your tiredness or your...
Most definitely, yeah. Because, like, I'm tired 24/7. I'm hungry 24/7. I'm like, for me to empty walk, it hurts every little step.
Oh, wow.
Because like I'm a week away from my next show right now, and it's like the digging phase. So this is where you're on like super low calories. I'm on like 1,800 calories right now, and activities like an hour of cardio after your workout, and then steps on top of that as well. So it's a lot on your body, but I love it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Honestly, same. I'm on 1,800 as well.
1,800 every 4 hours.
In the morning.
And what do they look for in those bodybuilding competitions?
It depends.
Definition? Is it?
Yeah, it depends on the category. Me, I'm men's physique, and I'm specific for that category because I know it's like my genetics is pretty much made for that category of small waist, broad shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Like big chest, big shoulders.
Yeah.
And
Hey, yo, Paul!
I could have.
He said that to a man.
You're engaged.
Your waist is a cutie.
He said he has a small
changed.
waist. Cutie.
Where's that even come from?
I have a clue.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it depends on the category. Whereas like, there's different kind of bodybuilders. Like Blessing.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
he's huge. He's just big.
Massive.
There's no way he's winning my category, even though he's huge.
So what would
he's
his
not
category
made.
be?
He's like bodybuilding. He's like, it's called it's either called 212 or it's called like overall bodybuilding.
Oh, okay.
Whereas like the goal is just to be.
And those are so. For example, Blessing would be in the same kind of competition league as like someone like C-Bomb, for example. Would they be in the same kind of thing?
Yeah,
or would he be men's physique as well?
No, he wouldn't be a
He wouldn't be. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Does it get you in a bad mood?
See, I've done so many diets and so many cuts that I'm used to it. The first time I dieted, cause like you're gonna be hungry if you're trying to get to that level of lean.
Yeah.
It does affect your mood, but now it's just I'm used to it.
You just know what to expect, kind of thing. Yeah.
But of course, like I do have bad days and stuff like that. You know, work is stressful.
Yeah.
And then you have to go and do cardio, food, all of that. So.
And what would you eat when you're like leading up to these competitions? Just meat?
No, so
No, your line of questioning today is crazy.
It's atrocious.
It's crazy.
Because
No. What would you eat?
Ask me about my waist.
What would
about my meat.
What would you eat usually? Can you leave it there?
Just me? After your wish is QC.
Online now, it's called what diet? Is it
Carnivore.
diet?
Carnivore diet.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's.
That's what I asked me.
It's
Do
not.
you do a
it's
carnivore
not like
diet,
it's
bro?
not like keto or it's not carnivore diet. It's just like it's everything's tracked. So I still eat carbs, still eat fat, still eat protein, but it has to be a certain level. For me to be able to maintain the muscle I have, and carbs for me to be able to go in and train.
Yeah, and how
keep fats low.
how quickly do you notice muscle breakdown? So you said you need to eat a certain amount to maintain your muscle.
Yeah.
Like let's say after 1 week of not eating right in terms of what you're supposed to maintain your muscle, can you stand in the mirror and be like, oh, my chest is down by a little bit?
You can see that visually, yeah.
wow.
But the scales is a good indicator as well. If you're losing like more than 2 kilos per week, you're losing muscle.
So it's
Muscle.
Yeah, you're losing muscle.
What about
Because
fat
like
though?
especially
you're
if
gonna be
you're
losing some fat, but you're gonna be burned into your muscle as well.
Oh damn.
So
But don't you need to have muscle to lose muscle?
yeah.
everyone has
muscle,
muscles.
Everybody has muscle.
No, I know everyone's has muscle, but when people lose weight, they normally say I lost fat.
Yeah.
So you use weight and fat.
So like
As a
when
muscle and fat.
So clients come to me, right?
Yeah,
They
muscle
say
and fat, sorry, not weight and fat.
when clients come to me and be like, oh, they want to look a certain way or they want to lose weight, I kind of reframe it and be like, do you want to lose weight or do you want to lose fat? Because a lot of people just look at the scale way being like, oh, I want to be 90 kilos, but like, what does that 90 kilos look on you? You want to lose fat. Like, so it's about structuring your diet and nutrition so you hold on to the muscle you have and lose that fat. So certain gauges like only losing 0.5 to a kilo per week. There's
And
some
that's
gauges like
healthy.
keeping your protein at a certain level so it feeds your muscle, so it stays there. Because when you're in a fat loss phase, because you're in a deficit, your body's going to want to use energy, right? And energy is in the form of the fat that's in your body, your muscle, water, like everything that's pretty much in your body. And, you want to give your body the right amount of protein. You want to train so your body says, okay, I want to keep this muscle.
Okay.
Because if you're not training, your body's like, we're not even using this muscle, so it's just
You might as well just use it.
yeah. So there's so many, it's like, it's simple and complicated at the same
I have
time.
a question.
Yeah,
I have a question, yeah. So if I was coming to you and I said I want to lose weight, that's me dropping.
He will reframe that.
See, it depends. I need to look at what your physique looks like now. And I need to know what your average percentage body fat is. And then I can say, like, we need to lose this amount of weight for you to be able to get the physique you want.
What if I don't want a physique? What if I just want to not be like?
But I don't think anybody wants that. Like, you don't want to lose weight and still look the same.
No. Have
you seen like
still look the same?
Like the V.
Yeah, maybe I don't want. Maybe I don't want. Yeah, maybe I don't want to look like you.
just want
But I just want to go back to where
Go back to where I was.
It's possible.
go back,
It's possible. Like, it's possible. You just kind of have to structure your training, because training is one thing that's gonna shape your body, like where you put on muscle. If you're training arms all year round, the only thing that's gonna go is your arms. So it's just about tailoring your training program to suit what you want. If you don't want like broad shoulders, I'm not gonna structure like 50 sets of lateral raises and shoulder presses. So it's,
And can this be done without going to the gym and just
you can
eating well?
I have clients, right? They don't go gym.
Okay.
They lose weight and they get the physique that they want at the end of the day. Like gym training is just to tell your body, I want to keep that muscle or I want to build more muscle. If you want to lose weight, you just have to be in a calorie deficit. So that means just expending more than you're consuming. So you can be in calorie deficit, cleaning your house consistently, same time every day, going for walks.
and just eating the
playing
same
football, even what I mean.
When you're eating, the eating thing is you're
eating clean, and then
it's not
eating.
people confuse that eating clean.
It's portions, isn't it?
It's just portions. It's just the amount. It's not really. It doesn't really matter what you eat, but it's like
Just as long as the calories is
exactly.
Oh,
But then health comes into play as well.
Yeah.
If you eat McDonald's and you're still in a deficit, your health is going to be.
yeah.
Okay, so just I want to make sure because I want to start this today. So
Tomorrow.
yeah, tonight I can't do it.
I get that all the time. I'll start next week.
So if I'm eating, so I'm aware that sometimes you will encourage people to eat more times a day, but just smaller portions. Is it?
It depends on the person. It depends on your schedule as well.
That's if you're exercising bare, no?
That's if you're bulk. I guess maybe
Because
bulking.
you can't be eating bare times just in smaller portions, but not exercising.
Because I talked to Akpo, right?
Yeah,
and he just like he has like 6 meals a day, but he's in a particular training program.
Yeah,
He's trying to achieve something. So I think he's trying to get bigger. If you're trying to get bigger, you need to eat a lot more. And then like some people break that down into 2 or 3 meals, which is a massive whatever.
Yeah,
but
because you would just think that like if you're trying to lose weight, for example, you would eat less.
See,
but then that's
like,
wrong, right?
There's difference between frequency and amount.
yeah.
You can eat a lot more, but still be eating like less in total.
Also, because we actually talked about this last week, I had. If you eat, my biggest problem isn't that I don't work out, or not even that I'm not active. My biggest problem is that the time I eat.
Why did you laugh?
Why is he laughing, bro?
No, because I don't work out. I was like, yeah, you just talked about being fat. Like,
No, that was the time I eat.
Yeah.
So I'd be in here till about 11, 12, and then I come home. I haven't eaten all day, and I just eat when I get home, and then knock out.
is that bad?
It is bad because essentially you're probably starving your body for a good bit, and then when you eat, you're binging. Like the composition of what you're eating.
Bro, you know, putting rice, there's biscuits,
Ketchup.
there's ketchup.
Concoction.
Everything, bro.
Yeah,
in like an hour space.
Yeah. Like clients come to me, right? I put them in a calorie deficit, right, to lose fat, and they are losing fat. Scale weight is going down. They're getting the physique that they want week by week, and a common complaint that they get is I feel like I'm eating a lot. I feel like the food is too much.
Okay.
Because the foods I'm giving them are like a high quality foods.
Yeah.
The foods with like a lot of protein in them, fiber that make you feel fuller for longer, give your body energy. So they actually feel like they're not starving. I would never starve my client because if they're like a lifestyle client or someone who just wants to lose weight, there's no point in me giving them a program for a bodybuilder. It's not their goal. Like, you know what I mean?
I was actually watching a video of a woman that she was going gym for a long time trying to lose weight and she wasn't able to. Then she found a gym guy. I'm so sorry for saying that, gym guy. But anyway, he helped her out and literally she only started losing weight or losing fat when she was eating properly. Yeah. So like she was eating a lot more. She was like, I'm eating so much, but I'm losing fat. Like it didn't make sense to her. Even me, I was shocked by that.
Do you enjoy the food you eat, or do you just eat to get energy? Because I've heard some people say that I just eat just to gain energy so I can go to the gym.
Yeah, it depends on, like, for me, because like I'm a bodybuilding athlete. I eat for function, and if you ask any other sports athlete, they'll be like, I eat for function. Of course, I enjoy myself like now and again, but I don't.
Like your day to day.
Yeah, my day to day is not like I'm having this meal because like I really want it. I really want to enjoy it because like I need to hit that protein. I need to hit the carbs, fats.
Wow.
Like,
That's a different
you know what I
mindset.
mean? Like,
Yeah, I'll eat to enjoy.
That look good. I'm eating it. Wow. No, because
like if you look at my foods, you'll think it looks nice. Like it's all about. Like,
it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did there have to be a switch in your mind? Or like were you someone that ate for enjoyment and then it switched to eating for function?
I think when I started getting into the gym, it switched to function because I was like, okay, this is something I can do really well at. And like just seeing the progress year to year. And now like I'm competing. Like I competed, this is my first like competition season. I've competed before, but this is my first season where I'm like doing back to back. And winning those 2 shows, I didn't think I'd do that. But like now my mindset is shifted from, okay, I'm just gonna do this season, get better next season. Yeah. My mindset now is that I'm gonna become a pro this year.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna do it next year.
Yeah.
So
sick.
It's like now it's gotten even. Okay, I can't skip that meal.
Can I ask you a question, bro?
Yeah.
See, with people that have like, say they have like 9 to 5s or just busy schedules throughout the day. Maybe they do a 9 to 5 and they do something else, or they're just very busy. Is what one is okay? So the reason I asked that is because does it go back to someone putting your mind to it and being determined, or is it that I just need a routine? Or are they both married? Like, do you have to be determined and have a routine?
I think a bit of
Most definitely, yeah. Like, routine is massively important. But then routine kind of falls away because things get hard. Life comes in the way. Yeah. And if you're not determined, your routine is going to go out the window. And you see it time and time again. And, like, I think I've experienced it. Everybody's experienced it. You're on it. You're looking good, feeling good. Something happens, you fall off. You don't go back till like next year.
COVID,
COVID, exactly. Like for COVID, right? I was like 110 kilos. I gained a lot of weight during COVID.
Oh, really?
Because I wasn't in the gym, and the whole mental side of things as well. And you just fall off. Just eating.
So, do you like again the mental side of things that you just mentioned there? Like that's big, right? Because I think sometimes when you're just like feeding yourself and you don't care, it's that like a reflection of kind of like what's kind of going on mentally. Because like I know there's some times where like, especially in COVID, I was just like, there's one hand that you kind of like it's there's nothing else to do, so you just eat. That was another thing. But then at the same time, you kind of like you might have been like I might have been not in the greatest spaces, and you just eat and you just don't care. Like I don't care what effect this is having. But that's a mental type of
emotional eating it's a huge thing. Emotional eating. Okay. And I think when I take on clients as well, it's trying to figure out what's going on in their life. It's trying to figure out what's the reason they came to me. And that's how I'm gonna get that's how I get people results.
So it's the roots.
And that's how I get people consistent. Like a lot of people who have been quite successful in my program, they're a completely different person now. Confidence is through the roof, like self-esteem is through the roof, and they're still implementing those healthy
helps
habits.
Everything else.
So it helps like trying to get around your reason why is huge.
Like it's and huge, like I have experience with this firsthand. Like I knew Akpo pre-Yemi and post-Yemi. He's a different individual.
Completely different person.
He's a like he's a completely different fella. Goes to bed at 9 p.m. every night without fail because he has to get up in the morning to go gym before he starts his workday. Do you get me? That kind of switch like happens because you attack the roots.
Yeah, that's what I love about online coaching more than anything. I care about the physique changes and getting your health in a good space, but like seeing people win based on getting them through my program is mad. Like that's impact.
How long do people usually go through your program?
It varies. I have some sport athletes and bodybuilding clients that will be with me for a long period of time because it's like year on year. They need to hop into season, out of season. Okay. But lifestyle clients, anywhere between like 6 months to a year. It's different for male and female because males would make a lot more progress a lot quicker than females because of menstrual cycle. And
why is that? Yeah, okay. Because menstrual cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the girls always complain to us, like, as in legit, when I was good in the gym, there was times when I say I'd be out for a while and I might have gained a bit of weight, and then I literally hop into the gym 2 weeks and I'm looking fresh again. But then like they would always complain like it takes longer for them.
Much longer, because like just the way your hormone cycle from month to month,
it affects you differently.
Cravings, bloating, and then strength in the gym starts to decrease a little bit. So it's like you have like a 1 to 2 week period where you're strong and you're losing weight, and then period comes about, and then it's just a constant cycle.
And let women, sorry.
But like some of the women on my team are just they're making insane progress, like crazy. And it's not even just in terms of progress of weight loss. Their habits are a lot better. They're feeling a lot more confident in their body, and that's what I love.
I think it's really fascinating how like your body is like almost like a machine in itself. Do you get me? It's like and like you figured out the hack whereby like just consume this, and this, do this, and then this will happen, and then 10 weeks later, you're just like, well, I told you you're going to get there, and you're there. You know what I mean?
It's literally a formula.
It's actually so crazy.
It's something that you do this, you'll get this.
Yeah. What is the encouragement you give to somebody who maybe like has done it for like, maybe it's a girl and she's done 2 months, but then maybe it's 4 weeks of like great pushing, but then like as in those 2 months it's been like 2 weeks that have been great, but then they don't see any results, right? Because like again, if I'm there 2 weeks, I'm going to see something. I know for sure. And that can kind of spur me on to go on a little bit more. But like if you've not seen, maybe you've gone from 100 to 99 on the scale. Like how do you encourage somebody that's like, bro, this is not even working, bro? And
I think it's like program. It's number one, like understanding like the progress is going to take time. Okay. Number two, understanding like where you started and where you're at now, not just in terms of like what your body weight is, or it's more of like, what's your habits like now? Okay. You feeling more energetic now. You're actually in the gym, all those endorphins that you're releasing, like it's going to relay onto other parts of your life. And it's also thinking about like what's your end goal as well. A lot of my lifestyle clients, their end goal is to be able to still have the energy to play with the kids at a certain age.
That's
what
really
I mean.
important.
For like, because as you get older as well, your bone density starts to decrease. A lot of things happen to your body. But if you start now and implement healthy habits now, that means in the future you're still going to be good.
When is it too late?
It's never too late. I would say that. It's never too late. I really do. I was chatting to people yesterday about Jay when we were at the match about like getting your bloods done and stuff like that. And just by changing your habits and your diet for like a 1 month period, you can totally change like all the markers that may be low completely around. Just by implementing some healthy habits for like a few months and then just keep that going. Like it's all about longevity as well. Like
I think I was listening to Joe Rogan and it was just like talking about like over the span of your life, it's better to kind of swing more towards being healthy. Not to say that like, you know, you're super strict, but like if like at the end of the day, you spend more time in the gym than not, you spend more time eating healthy than not, like you'll be in a good kind of physical condition at the end of it. Do you get me? Yeah.
It's like just showing up for yourself as well. Like you wouldn't, I always see is that like, if you're not eating well, if you're not treating your body well, you're almost like kind of disrespecting the body that God has given you, or like you know what I mean. So,
but isn't that could there's a lot of reasons for that, innit?
Yeah.
Why someone like feel like they're disrespecting their body, like as in like I know I'm disrespecting my body, but I don't.
But
care.
you're okay with it, like that. There has to be. You need to dig into that.
Yeah.
Because that's what's gonna.
Not
change.
me, anyways. I'm alright.
you need to dig into that.
If you, what's a nice way that a man could like a partner or in a relationship could make their partner know that they need to be like they need to get fit. What's a good way of doing that?
It depends on the person. Like I was talking to a mate 2 weeks ago, and he just told his partner like, "You're getting a bit of belly fat there. You're, but
straight like that. Jesus.
But like it,
What he done that?
but it depends on the person. It depends on the person. You have to be very, very sensitive about it because people are very sensitive about their weight, and understandably.
Yeah.
So you have to approach it in the way that
Sensitive way, yeah.
Yeah, and you know that person the best as well, so you know what to say. You don't know what.
No, because this guy, like the conversation we had last week.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well, like for me, right, for my partner, if I'm falling off, I want them to tell me, "Yemi, you're getting fat." Like,
but as guys, you could tell us like, "Hey, you're getting fat." Even touch my belly.
Yeah.
I remember I told you that I was taking off I was changing my top one time, and Mrs. says, "You got this." She just said, "You got," as in like she's encouraging me.
Wait, so she goes to take off your top?
No, as in you got this. As in this will go one day. this will one day. I was still return, but I find on the other side it's that's not, and this is just any like if it goes not. As if she's maybe on the like skinnier side, it's hard to have a discussion about that. If she's on a bigger side, it's hard to have a discussion about that. Like it's rare that I was talking to somebody who was like she loves the gym, right? She actually and her body's really good, and she this nigga, man. He's always trying to get me in trouble. He's actually trying to.
You can compliment someone's body.
Our body.
How good was it?
But our body's really good, right? And then she was like, I'm like, she genuinely was like, I feel fat. Like, and I was like,
Yeah.
That's like
That's
dysmorphia.
that's
That's
yeah, but
That's everybody in the gym right now. Like, if you were to ask me, like, am I 100% confident in my physique right now? I'll tell you no, because that's the truth.
there's no
And like
there's
that's
no
What will we say?
what do we do about ourselves?
But like everybody has one thing that they don't like about their physique. It's just about like just working with what you have and appreciating what you have, really. Because you always like I always want to be better. Yeah. And for me as a sport athlete, I need that mentality. So like it's
like I never ever felt like I had well maybe it's body dysmorphia, but I never felt like my body was I never cared. Like when I was in the gym, I was like, oh yeah, I look good, and I was calm. When I was out of the gym for a while, I was like, oh geez, Dave, you've not been in the gym for a long time. The only time it's only recent that I've realized, oh, I don't like this, and I'm like I don't.
Is that social media?
No, nobody could pressure me ever. I'm not the type of person, ever. You can't pressure me into you can't pressure me to look away. You can't pressure me to buy any sort of car, any sort of thing. You can't do that to me. But in terms of as in when I start feeling uncomfortable I sit down and bro, I'm like.
Yeah, I think I actually think I might suffer from a bit of body dysmorphia because I just
does.
I just don't when I don't like taking off I'm not taking off my top for nobody. You know what
I mean?
I'm not doing those things.
I used to be the type of person even when I was in Cyprus, I didn't care. I wasn't fit.
Yeah.
I'm naturally kind of bulky, and my chest is usually good. My shoulders are my chops are actually quite good as well.
Yeah.
Naturally, so. As long as I still had those, I was all right. My belly was just a bit, I walked around. I was like, I look like AJ. I look great, But I knew that I was a bit overweight at that time. But then when it was only it's only in the last 6-7 months, this year, I'm just ooh, and then because at times my random parts of my body would be hurt, and I'm like, that's not that's not good, is it? That's random. So kind of now I'm not happy with it, but then. I'm trying to.
Are you not happy enough to make a change?
I was actually saying to myself recently, I was like, until something bad happens, and I don't want that to happen, I don't want something horrible to happen before I'm I need to take my fitness seriously. But it's kind of it's one of those ones where I used to be I used to take off my top anywhere. Now I'm I don't even want to get in the pool. No, you guys hop in. You might hop in, but
a promo code. What?
Bro,
we can do that.
If you saw a promo code, I'm doing it tonight.
not tomorrow. Tonight. Tonight.
Link in the bio.
And is that that's your full-time thing, right?
No, so I'm doing both things part-time. So I'm a full-time scientist, and then I'm doing the online coaching part-time. So I'm at a point where I'm trying to scale my business so I can do that full-time. But I don't really want to leave science altogether because that's also a passion of mine. So I'm gonna do a 360 flip where the science part of thing is gonna be the part-time thing.
Okay.
Whereas in the online coaching is gonna be the full-time thing.
Could the part-time sense be you being a consultant?
Could be, yeah. There's so many avenues I'm looking to go into. I'm looking to maybe become a lecturer as well, just part-time lecturer.
Oh, that's really cool.
Looking to get into very small R&D companies, research and development, for drug development, and kind of do that on the side as well.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about body dysmorphia, I'm really curious. Talk to me about how confident you felt when you won your 2 competitions. Actually, no, the first one. Forget the second one. You already feeling. You're used to the feeling of sorts, but that first competition, you got on stage and they called your name as number 1 winner.
And when you got there, were there people you saw there that you were like,
ooh,
yeah,
he's got it.
You know what? When I stepped on, when I seen the people, because there was 12 in my class, right?
Yeah.
And there's about 40 men's physique overall.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, some of these guys are looking
really good,
sharp.
Yeah.
But I was just I've worked so hard. I'm just gonna go up there, enjoy myself, and I think that stood to me because everybody just had their eyes on me. If you watch some of the videos as well, my stage presence was top tier. My physique.
You have the black man's blood in you.
I know myself as well. I fit that category to the T. If you're thinking men's physique, I don't want to be too confident or too cocky, but
talk,
tell them. I think me too. I can be men's physique still, you know what I mean? I'm tall, I've got shoulders.
When you think of men's physique, that's me, and I know now I can do this on a worldwide scale.
Now, I'm curious. So, what are the physical limitations of men's physique? So, because I saw the pictures of, I saw a few of your videos, seeing you versus the other guys, and I mentioned C-bomb before. The guys aren't C-bomb size or that kind of size. So what's the limitation? Because year over year, you will get bigger. You'll pack on more muscle. Yeah. So when you're cutting, you'll be bigger or whatever. But what's the limitation? At
the pro stage now, there's a weight cap, so you can't go over a certain weight.
Oh, okay.
So that will limit the amount of muscle you can put on your upper body. And men's physique is just from your waist upwards, so don't judge your legs at all.
Okay.
So that will limit the amount of muscle you can pack on. And they don't want you to be too big. The goal is not to be too bulky. It's kind of like a beach model kind of look.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of look where you're really shredded, you're lean, cap shoulders, big chest.
Yeah.
That's it.
And the way you man put Boys, relax. The way you man put oil on your body.
Hey yo,
It's not oil. It's tan.
It's tan.
Is it tan?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah, but why did you think it was oil, bro? Hey yo,
Yo, my waist. Oil.
Is it just to like show the definition more?
Yeah, like for me, it'd be, like I don't really need tan. Like I'm the dark or dark, like but it's like more just a shine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
just-
always
and then
wonder why
when
they
you're on the
oil in
stage,
their
as
body
well,
up.
when you're on the stage and the light hits you as well, you look a lot better.
Yeah,
That's why
that
they
makes
put on
sense. Yeah.
that.
And have you ever considered taking enhancements? Like,
Nah, not really.
why?
Because my goal is not to be Mr. Olympia.
Okay, so all those guys are on like TRT and
People
all
who
that
are taking PDs and stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but some people take it because they want to get to the highest level of bodybuilding.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, to get the highest level of bodybuilding, you need to be taking steroids.
so your man, like say so. People that are the size of like Blessing and stuff like that, that man are taking. And up there, isn't it?
To be honest, I don't know, but
You don't know where they put it, yeah? Alright.
How do you think? Is it style? Is it tablet or do you like inject yourself?
There are tablets, there are pills, there are like injections and stuff that you can take. Well, for me, it's like the health risks are just not worth it.
It's crazy, you know.
And there's no money in bodybuilding. So like even Mr. Olympia, they're getting 10K for winning a show. That's
Mad. Just thank you.
for all, but like, obviously they make money from their endorsements, right?
It's endorsements.
It's
And
endorsements.
I think that's
crazy.
that's the angle I'm taking at, because like I know I can be one of the top natural men's physique athletes in the world.
Yeah.
But what's gonna take me further is how I use that.
Yeah. Okay. I got you,
Like how am I using that to sell myself? Not sell myself. how am I using that to market? You know what I mean? And that's what's going to get you the sponsorship. Because I'm sponsored at the moment now. But like I'm not Mr. Olympia, and you don't need to be.
Yeah, you can just get sponsored. Yeah, no, I actually had we have you know Mokhtar and all.
Yes,
Yeah, they do. I think he used to compete. I don't think he's competing
used to
much
compete,
now. He has a gym and all that stuff now.
Well, it's huge as well, isn't he?
Bro, when Mokhtar asked for a session here, if he says, David, I need the Thursday, I'm like, yeah, you have the Thursday. Everybody that's on Thursday has to move to Friday because you have the Thursday, bro. He's that big. He's that big. Yeah, you have something there.
Yeah,
I saw that yesterday. So.
Did you man see Joe Budden and Drake?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what? I read the whole thing, and I'm like, you know what, Drake, you came at bars, you know.
But to write a paragraph, he's hurt.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
got to him.
I'm like, okay, so the last thing he ended with was he says if you need me to put in simpler terms, I own a 767, which is a plane, and he owns a modest house in the 973, which is probably an area.
Obviously, you're Drake.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? They're comparing like their wealth.
No. So what happened was Joe Budden basically came on his pod and goes, Drake, you're going to be 37 years old. Why are you still talking about girls? Did you get me?
Yeah, I hear it though.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, Joe Budden is a Drake fan. He
He's
likes
a Drake,
Drake's music.
So it just goes like, we want to hear about real life shit. Like you've lived a long life and you're a grown guy, but you're doing features with 25-year-olds and talking about girls.
Well, he's still in the game.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Drake's still relevant to the young crowd. That's why he's still relevant. That's why Joe Budden's not relevant.
But like,
that's very true.
Joe Budden gave his opinion on music just as everyone does, and then he writes him a whole ass paragraph. Like, started off by saying you failed at music, you left it behind to do what you're doing in this clip because this is what actually pays your bills. Like, he went in on him, and I'm just like, okay, so this.
He also mentioned that he had 450 men at his show.
Yeah, and just like for me, it was just like the thing about it that was funny to me was like, you spent this whole paragraph belittling him, but yet big man Drake wrote a paragraph to someone that
means
clearly bothered you. Do you know what I
That
mean?
means Joe Budden is somebody.
It has to be.
No, Joe Budden is somebody.
Yeah,
And to even for him to even transition from doing rap to doing what he's doing now in the media scene.
yeah, like pivoting is not
crazy.
easy. A lot of people can't
That's
pivot,
crazy.
and he did, and he's
That's a whole
successful.
different career.
Yeah, I realize I think I don't get excited to listen to music anymore. Like Drake's album.
Same. I haven't listened to it.
Long
Yeah,
time.
I still haven't listened to the Burna Boy's album.
Yeah, neither
Neither have I.
Yeah. I've listened to like one or few tunes, but I haven't like sat down
Bro,
and
there's
like listened.
amount of albums I've not listened to. Like, and I think because the climate of music right now isn't the best, man.
It's not great.
Yeah,
Not great at all. Yeah.
And the quality is low.
Is it frequency of dropping or?
I think both, bro. Like Ashaka dropped. I haven't listened to Ashaka's new album, and he.
Banana is lonely. Yeah, the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When he had low. that him dropping his first one, obviously that was like he caught everybody by storm, and you know he did his thing. But then, and not because I think Ashaka's new album would have been rubbish or anything. It's just like, bro, like why did you drop it? Like I don't know the distance, but I know it was like maybe a year.
Yeah, they weren't.
I was just kind of
maybe
like,
not even
quick.
that, to be honest. Maybe not even that. Like, but I think I understand why Ashika is doing that. He's trying to capitalize off hype.
Sorry, did Brennan just drop a new album?
Yeah, like a few weeks ago, isn't it?
No way.
The one that they did the listening party and thingy.
Yeah.
That you might went.
I haven't even listened to.
Yeah, I told him he dropped. I told him, and hold on 1 second.
There wasn't much noise about it. Well, I didn't hear.
No, there's a few songs on there. Excuse me. There's a few songs. I don't know. I did that. There's a few songs on there that are doing bass, like City Boys.
I heard of City Boys.
Yeah, City Boys is everywhere.
City Boys, Taliban's as well. What else? Big Seven was doing a bit before, but that was a single before. Like there's a few songs on there that are like, you know, they're doing their thing.
Yeah, just interesting because I haven't even listened to Love Damnly fully. Like I only listened to
the album before this, yeah.
Yeah. So like it's just for me, it's like a lot of these and not that the music is rubbish. It's just that it's too much. It's like Chris Brown giving us 30 songs, and it's like, how do you expect us to finish all of that? And how do you expect us to like really call this a classic and call this a great album when it's like 30? How different can you get in 30 songs? How much?
In one album.
One album.
And I think, and that's probably that even points to Joe Budden's points. It's just like you're giving us 30 songs where you're still talking about girls. Like switch up the topic.
Do you man think Drake should stop talking about girls?
I think
because Drake could rap. Drake can do the rap thing.
Yeah,
he could do the girl thing as well. Like so.
Yeah, but there needs to be a certain level of. Well, does there need to be?
Yeah, I was just like
you need to grow in your music. Like but the likes of J. Cole and
Jay-Z and them. Yeah,
they've grown in their like
but
the
the
content in the music.
But the issue is, I think with Drake, it's flipped around because at the beginning of his career, he was talking about how big he wants to get, the girls he wants to have, the cars he wants to have. Like he spoke about.
You're saying now he's living that life.
Yeah, so he's living that life. He's just like, yo, I'm talking about the life I've always wanted to.
That life before.
Well,
for the past how many years? Has he not? He's been Drake for how many years?
Yeah,
Drake
that's probably the thing. I think Drake is just the guy that just talks about what he talks about. Do you get me? Like if you, and in all fairness, if you want to listen to conscious music, man, go and listen to.
No, I'm actually calling you on the podcast.
Don't let
you too like food. You too like food. You too like food.
They can hear your voice.
I know Dave's looking at that pizza right now.
They be hungry, yeah?
No, I'm not. I'm on Jemmy's online fitness thing when he gives us a promo code.
No, but do you know what? I think Drake can talk about what he wants to talk about, but I guess my question is, when does it end? Like,
bear in mind, I haven't listened to the album as well, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Like when like if Drake starts talking about girls at like 4 years old,
he has to, as a rapper, he has to stop.
I think it might be a strategic thing as well. If Drake starts talking about his life experiences and stop talking, he'll run out of things to talk about. But he can still continue to talk about girls now up until he gets to a stage where maybe he has
I think 40 has to stop.
Yeah, he 37 has to stop
I can still give him the last pass.
But you know what though? Like in all fairness, like could he ever run out of things to talk about? Because realistically speaking, for someone that's attained that level of wealth, the wealth of experience in there. But
I hear you.
You can't. There's lifetimes of things to talk about. Do you get me?
I had a bar one time where he said, "One day will also be the best time in your life or the best day in your life."
Yeah.
And not just one day. Imagine spending a week with him now.
And then
the best week of your life.
Bro, like, do you get me? And like his reality is unimaginable for a portion of us.
Yeah,
it's completely unimaginable.
Like, their day to day is crazy.
Yeah, like you
especially
can't.
Especially when they're doing their tours.
Yeah,
one minute they're in Australia, the next day in China, then they're in Africa, then they're in US, then they're everywhere.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I think. Okay, because he's a rapper. Because then you think about singers, like there's singers like that are 50 that can sing to women because they're like singers.
Usher, yeah.
No, Usher's not 50. Usher's not 50.
You know his age. When was he born?
It's close though.
I think it's like 40, 43 or 44. But like I'm saying, he can't. Not Usher. I'm talking about like John Legend. No, not John Legend. The other one.
Lennon.
Not Lennon, bro. How old is he's 44?
44, yeah.
No, there's one Lionel Richie. That's what I was trying to think about.
okay,
He can still sing about women
Yeah, but
because he's a singer.
Women of age.
I think
But he can still sing about women. Like
yeah, but I think music has a different like. Okay, songs that people sing have a different kind of life to rap. I don't know. I just feel
that's what I'm saying.
Do you get me?
That's what I mean.
Let the guy rap about whatever he wants to rap about, man. Just deeply, if he's living that life, let him rap his reality.
Yeah, but then I can understand.
If you're sleeping around at 50, rap about.
Okay, I hear it. Okay, so what's his name? Drake. Yeah. I promise you, until he mentioned that he's 37, I did not think about Drake's age.
True.
Nah, that's true.
You don't
That's
think about
true,
Drake's age.
yeah.
You don't think about Drake as a.
I'm actually surprised he's that old. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's 37.
He's going to be 37 by the way.
He's going to be 37, so he's 36, right? But like, if we knew that, if we all felt like Drake is an old guy,
Because we don't see him as
we don't see him as an old guy yet.
that's
When we
true.
see him as an old guy, then we'll be like, stop talking about that. But now,
Because I want like if Jay-Z comes out and starts talking about
You won't can't.
he can't.
Nah,
do
there's
you
no
know
way.
what?
Do you know what I mean? It
But
doesn't make
I mean,
sense.
Dr. Dre, for example, because he's not. I don't think he's married. I think he's divorced.
he's
just
divorced.
recently.
Yeah,
He was talking about like, yo, I get all these girls. Like, bro, you're close to 60, bro. Talk about girls.
So
But if that's what he's doing,
yeah, I
that's
guess
what he's doing.
so.
Life experience,
Maybe
yeah.
from the fans, there shouldn't be an expectation for Drake to have like a 444.
Not right now.
Yeah, not
Not right now.
No, not right now.
I don't think he's there.
Because like Drake, he can rap. Like
Yeah.
he's proven it time and time again that he can rap. But I feel Drake is at that stage in his career where he's just doing what he likes. He's just doing what he wants.
And
putting
he
out
can,
music
he's allowed
that he
to.
wants. That's why he's collabing with Lil Yachty and all these guys. He's just doing what he wants, and it's working for him.
Drake is one of the like very few people who has been able to keep high level relevance for close to 20, for 15 years, for about 15 years.
Do you think it'll be ever at this like same level as like MJ?
No, Drake doesn't have that. He doesn't have that like. Drake is a poppin'. He's popping. Like he's able to do a lot of things, but he's not like just. He's not. Okay, weirdly enough, right? Drake is an icon, but I don't see him as an icon. If you get what I'm
Is
trying
it
to
because
say.
you see him too much?
Yes, like icons.
And is it because now? Is it because you see him as Drake? And when I say Drake, I mean like.
I think I understand.
Do you
what
get
you're
what I'm
saying. I
saying?
can't
Yeah.
describe it, but I think I understand.
Drake
It's
is
just Drake.
No, that's
It's
what
not
I'm
like,
saying.
oh my god, MJ was like.
But and I think
MJ
that's
was
the thing.
MJ.
That's because of frequency. Like you can't like he hasn't given you an opportunity to really miss him.
Like he's had bare
yeah.
memes
Do
as
you
well.
get- yeah.
You see him every time you scroll the timeline.
Bro, like listen, okay, he doesn't drop an album. He's on your Instagram every other day.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Or he's on a feature. So you're just like, I don't have the opportunity to be like, oh, where is Drake?
But
Like,
that's what I mean. Like as in like, I genuinely think he is an icon. Like
no,
he can't.
I think objectively because of his achievements.
Yes, he's an icon.
yeah,
But then my perception of him is like you're not giving icon vibes. Like Beyonce is more like obviously he's an icon because she just carries herself in that iconic type of vein. You know what I mean? Whereas Drake Jay-Z would be iconic. J. Cole, Kendrick, because I think the scarcity of them as well. Like, but Drake is part of them. He's in that class. He's just.
I guess
out
his
here.
method is different.
Yeah, and again, okay. So when I think of Jay-Z, for example, I know he's 50 something.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You can tell by his energy or whatever. Or
Drake, I
presentation.
genuinely, if you told me Drake was 33 or 32 or even 31, I would not be like, whoa. I was whoa for that fact he's 37. Because he doesn't give off.
Like to be honest, and so Jay-Z dropped 444 when he was 46. He's 53 now, so he dropped it 6 years ago. I think the expectation for Drake to reach the level that Jay-Z reached at 46 at 36 is wild.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So
10 years.
there's an argument there to say that like what Joe Budden is looking for from Drake is wild because not technically, he's still young. Like he is young. He probably still has a lot more experiences to have.
Yeah.
For him to get it out of his system. Do you get me?
But then,
You're still excited.
Yeah.
Would you not be excited?
But
Have you seen his house?
Not even that.
I don't know,
like,
but how long though?
do you know what's mad?
How can you
Yeah?
be excited at that level? That energy.
You see, should I tell you what excites you at that level? What excites you at that level is the fact that like you're recording a music video and Mercedes as a company is allowing you to use two of the cars that they have not released in your music video. That's exciting.
That's quite cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Different levels of
Fam,
For some, we'll just be girls. But for him, it's
For
Mercedes.
him, it's like, oh, I got this company to give me an unreleased car for my video.
For him,
Like,
it's even getting,
what was in your
getting
video,
keys to the
girl?
city. Imagine who's the
Did he got the keys to the city?
You got the keys to the city.
Yeah, New York. Yeah.
Yeah, so those the Drake as well. To where is he from?
Toronto.
Yeah, he has the keys to see.
Wow.
Imagine Lil Baraka giving you the keys to company.
But what's the key? Like, as in,
Like,
what do you
I'm
mean?
like, what can I get from Dublin?
Yeah.
Oh,
GPO.
but imagine you're just talking.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm genuinely, I'm not even trying to be funny. What does that mean?
It's just like I feel like an MBE.
Okay.
I may be wrong.
It's like being knighted or something.
Yeah, but not like night like that. But it's like a sign of honor. No.
Look.
So it's a beloved. Excuse me, jeez. It's a beloved symbol of civic recognition and gratitude reserved for individuals whose services to the public and the common good rises to the highest achievement.
Okay.
So it's just a thank you.
That's an MBE.
So it's just a glorified. It's a glorified thank you.
In other
I want
words,
that.
I want it. But it's-
bro, imagine.
but like okay, like how many keys to the city can they give? Because how many like if you're the fifth person to receive it, does it mean that much?
Like,
It means it's still five people only have keys to the city out of how many people in
15.
there's not only 15.
No, but okay. Look at the existence of New York. It's been around for years.
Yeah.
Diddy's not the only one.
Yeah, but you're
Maybe
you're
every-
one of few. You know how many people live in New York?
That's true.
Yeah,
New York?
you're one of
New
very
York,
few.
nigga.
New York. How they talk to
New York.
that
That sounds like a scouser.
New York. No. Back to the Joe Budden situation. There, Drake also said, "I can't take an opinion from somebody who
Failed.
failed at music."
Yeah.
Well, Joe had that one song, "Pump It Up."
I don't know that song.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know.
Artists, to be honest.
No, he had
Trust me, there's a lot more people that are on your side.
Yeah,
He
that-
had
that-
one popping song. But I think that was about it.
But then, my thing is on someone who has failed music. Oh, sorry.
Did
No,
he fail
sorry.
music, though?
Not failed music. Sorry, that's the wrong word. Someone.
Well,
My thing is Drake.
Doesn't get at the same level as Drake.
Yeah,
that
but-
doesn't mean you failed.
okay, but okay.
Sorry, my whole question wasn't failed. Sorry, it wasn't about failing. My question was actually about. So, is there a criteria to somebody who can give advice or critique music? Is there a criteria for somebody that can critique music? Like,
at the very least, someone that's been in the industry to some capacity, I think.
that's what I think. As
Especially
well.
to someone like Drake now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because you see, if you do that, then if you say that, then we're limiting the pool.
Of people that
Because
can critique.
yeah, because what you're saying is someone that has achieved Drake status can critique Drake music. It's like no, that doesn't make any sense. Do you know what I mean? How many people have achieved the
Yeah,
status?
just not a lot of
Yeah,
people.
like and the issue is the masses consume your music. Do you get me?
There's some people that shouldn't give opinion on music. Just listen to it in your closet.
Who shouldn't give opinion on music?
You know them people
Describe that person.
that you asked, do you like the song?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you like the song?
Just don't.
They can't give a reason why they don't like
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't take.
it.
I won't
They
take
just
it.
don't like, and that reason is still valid because like people hear music different ways.
They may just not be able to articulate what
Yeah,
they,
like
they,
if
they don't
you
like
listen to a
about it.
song now and the person is singing off key, someone can.
Yeah.
I hope, sir, you can tell that
Yeah.
something is off it.
Yeah.
and that's normal. But if you can't really like elaborate on why you don't like a song, you just don't like it because I just don't like it. You shouldn't be giving your.
I think George was valid enough to be like, you're 37, stop talking about girls.
And the issue is, I think the thing with Joe is like the masses listen to him enough for his opinion to become valid.
Yeah,
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Your opinion becomes valid by the amount of people that consume the opinion and say,
Yeah.
I agree with that or I disagree with it. Do you get me? So like Drake can say what he wants, like, but like he sounds like a salty guy that's like,
reply all-
he
all
goes,
that.
"Oh, you don't mean anything." I was like, then why are you telling me then? If I don't mean anything, you wouldn't have acknowledged what I said, but you clearly did.
Drake is a sassy.
And to be saying like, oh, you live from paycheck to paycheck is crazy. Like to say that to another man.
But he doesn't though. Joe Budden's
I don't. He doesn't live from page. You know how much that.
Yeah, he's talking like I think you've lost when you start talking about another man's pocket.
You're
trying to
very
dig at him.
insecure
Yeah.
about something.
Yeah,
like you can only like Drake can flex to a very few amount of people, but if you're flexing someone beneath you, like in hierarchy, you've lost.
Like without the money and everything, you're nothing. That's just what you're saying.
Yeah,
Without money,
yeah.
you're nothing.
Can I ask on the topic of music, how much does music impact has it impacted or does it impact your daily workout routine? Like,
Music is a big thing. Like that's why I stopped training in commercial gyms. I just can't
stand.
Yeah. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
So you're just
How deep is your love?
That's exactly. I don't know why that like national anthem for like commercial gyms. Like, but yeah, it's impactful. It depends on like your mood as well. Because sometimes you don't want to be in the gym.
Yeah.
But if you have the right playlist, you're in there and you're having a good time. Kind of thing. And there's
so you're just are you doing like a hardcore rap, like just
yeah, mine's like struggle music, Meek Mill.
That's me.
Yeah, that's
Bro, I've listened. I made mistakes of listening to like heavy worship,
bro.
and you're there.
Oh, there was one time.
Take me to that place.
man's
knee
just
buckled
squat and
one time.
his knees doing this. That's funny.
Turn that off.
Turn it off.
Let me go back to my drill.
I won't lie to you. One of my best back sessions was the day I decided to do drill.
Oh, back sessions.
Hey, yo, pause. Hey, yo.
Hey,
My back workout sessions.
That even sounds worse.
Hey, yo. Now I was, and the thing is, it was mad. I was in gym at 5:30 in the morning listening to drill. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, "Are you
30 in the morning. Are you 5:30 in the morning?
This is a killer.
you know that dream was.
5:30 in the morning.
No, bro,
If you ever look at a serial killer,
That was crazy.
Listen, I dead-
Your body is ready to rest.
now like, but I deadlifted like I've never deadlifted before. I promise you.
5:30 in the morning.
that's one thing I've never been able to. I can't train in the morning.
Really?
My body's not awake.
What time do you train?
I train in evenings, yeah.
That's mainly.
But like now I'm training morning and evenings, but I prefer to do evening. Yeah.
Even for me is the most the morning is hard to get out of bed, but I can work out once I'm in the
But
thing.
once you now get out,
Yeah, it's perfect.
My problem is
But
like
evening is horrible for me.
when I'm finishing the gym, normally my body is wrecked. And then I don't want to have to go to work when I'm feeling like that. Yeah,
I know what you mean. When I used to work out in the morning, I was tired the whole day.
Yeah. So I'd rather work out and then go home and sleep.
No, but
That's what I did. I took a nap.
Yeah.
Take a nap.
I
Take a nap.
do like an hour nap in the middle of my
You
day.
need it. You need it.
And then like because so if I go I like morning sessions anyway. Like I feel really energetic in the morning generally. So I'd work out and then I'll probably get out at like 11, 12 and then I'll take a nap. And then I'm good for the day.
Yeah, if you can do
but
that.
like, so my energy will be high in the morning. So I'm really productive between whatever first few hours I'm working.
Yeah.
That 11, 12, then I start blinking. You know that ones.
Found that girl by like 5 a.m. every morning. That's crazy.
Yeah, you'd have to go to bed early.
Yeah,
If you decide to wake up at 5,
You must
why you
go to
awake
bed,
at 11? Like that's not wise. You get me? You'd have to go to bed
And
early.
it's just after a lockdown where like everybody was working from home.
Yeah.
And like of course I have my laptop at home. I'll just go gym.
Real
Come
quick,
back.
yeah, come back. Yeah. Don't let them know. They
Whatever
don't
time,
listen.
like.
Yeah. Oh. Anyways,
Yeah,
we're at the end.
we're at the end though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This was very. I really enjoyed this conversation.
hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, it's off the earphones. If you don't know about it, now you know about it. There was a promo code coming from Where's Your Head Up podcast.
Get your fitness up.
Get your fitness up. And secondly, bro, please make that happen. And secondly,
We talk.
secondly, Where's Your Head At live show is on the 19th of November.
Why did you sound so like?
I'm confusing goodies when I'm nice now.
Oh, okay,
I keep
okay,
thinking
yeah,
22nd. 19th of November, Sugar Club, last run out there.
Our last ever show.
Don't say that now.
yo.
Put that.
Spice it up a bit, boys.
Oh yeah, we're breaking up.
Yeah, this is the last one, guys.
This is the last one.
This is the last one, guys. No, but yeah, Sugar Club, 19th of November. Get your tickets now. It's in the link right below. Also, the promo code is right below. So, there's two. You can get two things. You know, Yemi is going to
For the price of one of it.
But yeah, love, and please, get at Yemi. What's your socials?
Yeah, so just check up YemzFitness on Instagram. There's also YemzFitness coaching as well. I have a separate coaching page for that.
Yeah.
So you can click the link in the bio, pop an inquiry in, hop on a call with me, and get you to your goal. Most definitely.
Sick.
Yeah.
Where's your head at, bro?
Bro, I need to go back to the gym, abi.
Bros, I promise you, I don't want to go back to the gym. I don't.
Yeah.
You don't like the gym.
I don't like the gym.
You don't like the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I used to love it. I used to go two sessions a day. You know, I used to love it, like really enjoy it, but I don't like it anymore. I think maybe again, ideally, I'd love a private gym, of course, if I had the money.
Yeah.
You know, but I just don't like working out. I like working out. I just don't like doing it with people.
I'd rather play like a
Sport. That's it.
Every maybe football once a week, tennis once a week, and someone else once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have my clients are like sports athletes. Like I have runners, I have people who play football, and they don't really go to the gym.
Yeah.
I mean, I give them resistance training here and there, but like, yeah, you don't.
Would you be able to give people like home workout stuff?
Oh yeah, I give home workouts. Yeah, I do like hybrid programs where it's like a few days in the gym, a few days at home, or just home.
Sick, bro.
Side note: how do you determine kind of workout? Is it based off of someone's body goals?
Depends on if you're a sport athlete and you want to be agile, you want to be fast. There's certain exercises you have to do for that.
Okay.
Whereas like if you want a physique goal and you're working out from home, there's certain things you can do to.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I just want to go back to gym. I miss that feeling of seeing a heavyweight and saying you are my bitch and then carrying it.
Yeah, there's no better feeling.
Like I missed.
Fair enough.
No, because you know sometimes like
I never look at it like that.
no, because this.
I got to train with you a lot more, man. We think the same.
Yeah, because like no, there's sometimes like you're in the gym and you're like, okay, you've been stuck at this weight, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put another 10s on each side. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah. And then you're fighting your mind, telling you that you can't lift this. It's too heavy. Go back down. And then you're like, I'll carry you.
Yeah.
How would you feel if your girl can lift her heavier?
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, yo, pause.
What's going on?
That's not pause moment, but pause. Don't even put that shit in the air. What?
Would you feel a kind of way?
100.
Yeah.
Well, what if she's just like mad into the gym and you're not?
Then I'm gonna get mad into the gym.
I've got to get man to the gym.
Nah, I wouldn't give a rat.
I would give a rat.
I wouldn't give a rat. I don't care.
Nothing really affects my ego.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, but
beats you.
that's what I'm saying. I'm doing all this all the time.
No, your wife would just be like, "Yo, we're having spaghetti for dinner." Yes, babe.
Anyways, my head is at yeah, man, a lot of things, but flip.
Maybe one, you know.
You won. Boys, not much. I guess. Yeah. Boys, it's great. Like God is good.
Where's your head up, pal?
I can't wait to get a ring.
Hey.
Like, are you excited?
Of course, man.
I'm asking that because you don't.
Did dare not say he's not excited? Imagine
that was a wild question. You don't show it, so I'm just like,
yeah, I am though.
Yeah, you're buzzing, yeah.
I
That's
can't
neat.
get that. Like I want to ice that one.
Yeah,
I just don't want a plain band. I want the one that's iced out.
I hear it. You know what?
Just
Do what you want.
I think a ring. I think you look like a ring would really suit you. Also, you as well. I think you as well, bro.
Where you going?
No. I see some guy today in church, yeah, and he had a ring, and I was like, you look like a married. Like, yeah, you're married, but it looked like you're supposed to be married.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So some people don't.
No.
No. I've seen some people with rings on their finger. I'm like, take that off.
Take that off.
Well, who are you pretending? Who are you pretending to be?
But yeah, so you're excited?
Yeah, man.
No, excited for you as well, bro. And yourself, where's your head at, bro?
Yeah, I'm in the trenches right now with prep.
Yeah.
2 more competitions in the States, so I'm flying off next week. We're going next week, right? Yeah. So one is the World Championships, and then one is Summer Shredding, which is like a cash prize and sponsorships. So I'm looking to come in my best for that. So I'm doing everything I can at the moment now.
Man, come on, well done, man. Do the country proud. Do us proud, man. Remember, you have a black man's blood in you.
Yeah, black man.
Nigerian don't carry love.
Never carry love.
Hey man, you man, thanks for listening.
Where's your head at? 50. It's the promo code. We get 50. You get 50% off. What? WYHAPOD.
50% is a lot.
You're mad.
False information.
No one said that to please.
I love. Take care of yourself, guys.
All right, peace.